In the little town of Assisi, Italy, a young man named Francis was born into wealth and comfort. His father was a successful cloth merchant, and everyone believed Francis would inherit riches and live a life of ease. But God had another plan. Francis discovered early in life that money and luxury could not satisfy the hunger of his soul. One day, while praying before a small, ruined church, he asked, "Lord, what do you want me to do?" The answer came in a whisper that would change history. "Rebuild my church." At first, Francis thought God meant the broken chapel before him. He sold his father's goods to repair it. But when his furious father dragged him before the bishop, Francis did something radical. He gave back everything he had, even his clothes, declaring, "From now on, I have only one Father, our Father in heaven." From that moment, Francis chose a life of holy poverty. He wore a rough brown robe tied with a rope, begged for food, and lived joyfully among the poor and the sick. He called the sun his brother, the moon his sister, and preached to birds and beasts, reminding the world that all creation is a gift from God. His love and humility inspired others. Wealthy men sold all they had to join him. Priests gave up their comfortable positions to live in simplicity by his side. Together, they formed the Franciscan order, a brotherhood dedicated to living out the gospel with nothing but faith, humility, and joy. Francis dared to go even further. He crossed into Muslim lands, unarmed, to preach peace and love. He was not killed, but his courage won him respect even among his enemies. He also gave us a tradition we still treasure today, the Christmas nativity scene, showing the humble birth of Christ in a manger. When Francis died in 1226, he left behind no wealth, no castles, no armies. But he left the world something far greater, a revolution of love and humility. The Franciscans still walk among us today, bearing witness to the same truth. True joy is not found in riches, but in love. Not in power, but in humility. Not in owning, but in giving. Saint Francis of Assisi reminds us that when you give up everything for God, you discover you already have everything. If this story has inspired you, join us on Heroes of Faith. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful stories of saints and heroes.